ready. Hey, don't start. I just now went live, Berna. Just now. And you're already starting. You guys gonna start? You're gonna go in the bedroom? I gotta finish this coffee. Okay, let's see. I got you. Oh, why is it so blurry? Hmm. Let's stop. Rosie, leave her alone. This is my remote. Vibrate. Oh, damn echo. Thought I turned that off. Hi, Dashhound Grandma. How are you? Are you ready for Thanksgiving? Are you close to being ready? Are you doing anything special? Stop. I said no. You want to get in here? Come on, get in there. Hurry. Hurry. Come on. Get in there. Look. Oh, dogs. Always got to be ornery. Get in there. No. Okay, well then you just stay out. Oh, tired. Did my decorating today. Just making small dinner for me and hubby. Kids are busy. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go to my sister's. She's cooking everything. Hey, get out of there. All right, Bernie, you get in there. I need a couple more dogs. Come on. Hurry up. Okay, in the other room, you guys. Yeah, I know what you mean. Um, Me, my husband. Hi, Master Troller. Of course, I miss you. Yeah, we got dinner at my sister's tomorrow, and so looking forward to that. It's going to be my brother, my sister, and my two nieces and their children and husbands. Oh, how fun. That would be fun. Yeah, I love Crackle Barrel. No, I do. Stop already. I should have put her away before I even started. She's being a pest. I mean it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna put I have these buffalo check napkins, and I've got this this cutting board, and I painted the handle. It's called moss colored, and I'm going to put the napkin on here and then go from there. I still don't know what I'm gonna put on it, basically. But I got the cutting board at the Family Dollar down the street here. They were on sale for half off because it says thankful on it. So they were getting rid of all their stuff for half price. So I got a couple of them just to play and see what I can do with. So I just painted the edges, the top part of this, and then I'm going to paint the whole back later. But I wanted to get I got to get the Mod Podge on here so it can dry so I can add the napkin with an iron. And my dogs want to sit here and bug me. Thought my husband was going to stay home. My screen looks awful blurry. I don't know why it's so blurry. Oh, that just goes in there. I'm telling you. Go on. I was listening to Tommy Temper earlier and watching them. He's talking about that well, they're saying they're reporting it's a terrorist attack on that bridge with two people. I don't know if they were going from the U.S. to Canada or Canada to the U.S. I don't know. It's just on the border at Rainbow Bridge or something like that. I gotta see if they can fix that. It's just awful blurry. No, that didn't fix it. Soul Master Troller, you miss me? Oh, really? Now they're saying no indication of a terror attack. They're saying that there was a terror attack threats throughout the U.S., but that one on the bridge, the last I heard, it was just reported. Oh no, they had a UK just reported in UK as terrorism. So I don't know. They're always changing their stories, but man, first on it was all about terrorism, you know. So, and the sad thing is, this is the biggest, um, one of the biggest holidays, travel seasons. Kind of scary for people out there, or it would be for me. I'm just that way. Oh, the governor's speaking. Okay. Let me see if I can find. That's an advertisement. Can't find the governor. I'm sure someone's watching him or watching her. I think it's a lady that's the governor in New York. Well, let me go to. Attempted terror attack, police source. So let's see where they at. That was 3 hours ago. I don't see nothing live on that. I guess because I don't know how to look it up, but oh well. I just hope nobody gets hurt. Maybe Tommy Temper's got more. Because he's got a couple of different pages on his for the He might get an update. He got it updated just a little bit ago. No sign of terrorist involvement. Well, that's good, but still makes everybody scared. It's probably got everybody on edge. Hey, Brenda, what are you doing? Yeah, Master Troller come in and said, "Hey, how you? Now you miss me?" And I said, "Yeah, I miss you. You miss me?" And he never responded. Yeah, I got to 200. I'm at 200. I think it said 201. Now I got to get my subs 250. You just heard it was terrorist. That's what I'm hearing. And but Dachshund Grandma, she said that there was no sign of terrorist involvement. She had just heard that. The governor in New York was speaking, so I don't know. I'm listening to Tommy Temper because he has a couple of different pages on there, and he had some guy updated for him. Ah, damn. Uh, but yeah, that's everybody's on edge, especially people traveling and all that stuff. That's that's a scary thing. So, governor said, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. It's just crazy. Everybody has a different story. They're all theorists, kind of like doctors, physicians. They're practicing medicine on us. A dumpster fire. Oh, I gotta bring my phone over here so I can see if anybody chats. All bridges at borders are shut down from what I heard. Yeah, I did hear that also. Just a little bit ago. It wasn't more than 20 minutes ago. I did hear that. I got to get out my other cameras and set them up in different places. Have show from here and where you can see me and where the sound's better and every place. So, oh, no explosives in the car. Nurse D just said that on Tommy Timber. I don't know, Dashhound Grandma. What do you think about um, all the drama with Tommy Timper? I don't think he likes it, but he. I wish he did a different mod. She said that there were no explosives. That she heard there was no explosives. Oh, you don't? I watch them occasionally. Uh, I turned it on when I seen that he was live. It was, I don't know, it wasn't too quick. I think he was already on for a little bit when I popped on. But But I put it on because they were talking about, he had some guy, a news reporter, talking about what was going on. Okay, let me turn this on so I can dry it. There we go. That shouldn't take too long to dry, and then I can get my buffalo check on there. But yeah, yeah, at first I heard it was full of explosives. Yeah. I mean, God, it blew into a million parts. There were pieces all over the place. When I first seen it this morning and they were talking about it, I was watching what was I watching? Um, I think I had it on Fox News and they did a breaking story about, being at the border. And then they heightened the security in LA and all of that stuff because they have received terrorist threats. I do know that. But you know, they're saying, like maybe the government has gotten some terrorist threats, but not knowing where or anything like that. They didn't say that. They just said that there have been terrorist. WUSA 9 is live, so I had them on. Let's see. But I don't see them live, so getting into shooting with DC. I was watching that this morning too. The shooting in DC where someone shot a police officer. Right, right, Brenda. They want to close the bridges, close the fucking country, or excuse me, close down the borders. We wouldn't be having all this terrorist problem that they're talking about and all that. And, you know, innocent citizens wouldn't be getting hurt, shot, killed, OD'd. I mean, people are going to take drugs, and if they're hooked on drugs, there's no getting them off. Sometimes they can help themselves, sometimes they can't, and this fentanyl is just killing everybody. So, Lizzie, I'm on Red's list. He couldn't handle me in his chat last night. Oh, Lizzie was in his chat. I didn't even watch him last night. I didn't watch nobody. I've been trying to go live just to help me get some um, subs, some subscriptions, and some watch hours. I have to get all that, to get at a certain point to where, because when I was sick for 2 weeks and I didn't go on, I had um, watch hours they minus some of my watch hours. So now I'm gonna try and pick up my watch hours and uh, you know get some more subs. I mean, the most subs I've got is now I'm up to 201. I was excited about that when I seen that before I hopped on. It said I had 201. Let's see. Yeah, 201 subscribers. I was excited. Went over 200. So it's cool. It's cool. I can't wait till I get it to, let's see, what will my goal be? 250. I know I got a lot of friends out there. You're in pre-cook mode. All right. I have to bake a pumpkin cheesecake. Be safe, everyone. You too, dear. Thank you. But yeah, be safe. Don't and be careful cooking, and that'll keep the house warm. All that bacon. I told my sister to turn her heater down. I got to figure out something to make and take over there. But every time I say, "Who's going to make this?" or "Who," and she says, "Me." I got friends. I do. Hi, Shawil, dude. How are you? I got the pictures. That's crazy. But we don't have that problem. Thank God. I did look under the couch today when you mentioned that. Warm and cozy. It's cold and damp here. It's cool, but not cold. We're at 65 degrees, but it's dry. Sunshine and everything. We don't get no rain. That car flew in the air like it hit something. Ooh, wonder what they were going so fast for. Hi, Gingy. How are you? I was thinking about having Ray get a turkey so I can make something because I like leftover turkey meat. I like turkey sandwiches the next day, but I think I'll make a turkey and have my kids over. My eyes are starting to itch again. Hope they don't get ugly again. Um, yeah, I want to make the turkey and stuff. Oh Lord, my phone's ringing. Where is it? 2100. I'll call him back. I don't know who it was, but I'll call him back. Hey, get back. You go over there and lay down. Go on. Go lay down. Go see Daddy. See if Daddy's in there yet. But yeah, let's see. I would imagine some laws on the site, but it just must be up north. Yeah, 35. Oh my gosh, that's cold and damp. Ugh, I can't do the humidity. We're 41, feels like 36. Yikes. Mm. We're 65 and sunny, and it's really not cold out there. Ray's out working on the travel trailer, the fifth wheel. So gives him something to do when he gets home from work. He wants to do more work. He doesn't like to sit down because he'll fall asleep. So he keeps on working. That thing's pretty dry enough for me to iron that thing on. Oh yeah. I love this little fan. It works so great. And then this one, I took the bottom piece, I took the bottom piece off of the napkin. Yeah, okay, because I don't like wrinkles, and if I don't do it this way, I get wrinkles. So get my this is wax paper, and the wax paper keeps it from wrinkling. Did this thing go up again? Yeah, that's back up. I got a bigger iron, a bigger flat iron for like transferring letters on shirts and stuff. But I already had this, so I thought I'll just use that. And I like buffalo check on stuff. So cute. Oh, you're east of Cleveland? So Willie Dude's in Indiana. He's where they get snow also. And it's always cold. Oh, leave him a voicemail. I'll be done. Oh, here we go. He's talking. I don't like the way that's sticking. There we go. It's like a, not like the way this is going. I should use my big iron. Oh, there. No, no joke. Let's see. Not like she does, though. No joke. Oh, yeah. We never get snow. Hell, we hardly ever get rain. Okay, happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully, you have a wonderful day. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow after you're all full and ready for a nap. That's my favorite part, taking a nap after I eat all that turkey. How's Heather today there, Gimp? How's Heather doing? I noticed Wizzy was on Tommy Temper. He posted, or was talking to him. Okay, so now I need to put it on the top and let it dry and then pile it off. All right, let me get my Mod Podge back down. Oh, it's not as blurry. Good. It was very blurry. When I put it back in there. Glad I cleaned all my brushes. They were all dirty, dirty, dirty. I'm gonna have a handful more, which is okay with me. I need a bigger brush than that. I don't want to use this black chippy brush because they shed. But I do have this one. Let's see. Yeah, I can use this one. This is regular brush. Yeah. Okay, ready to rock and roll. I mean, oh, I never see him anymore. Me neither. Yeah, every once in a while I'll see him pop on one of the channels. You too, Dusha and Grandma. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope y'all hit the thumbs up for me. You have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow and a great breakfast with the kids. And I usually give them to my friends. Sometimes they'll come over and go, "Oh, that's so cute. Where did you get that?" And I'll say, "You can have it." And then I tell them I made it. So, yeah, I don't sell them or anything. I probably could, but never really thought about selling them. I just I have fun doing them. It's kind of my peace time, you know. I love having the quiet time and the peace time. And drench it up a little bit after it's all good and dry. What is he doing? Finally sitting down. Hi, Momo. Put a Dutch apple. Oh, Dutch apple. I love Dutch apple pies. And I don't like apple pie. But Dutch apple, oh yeah. I can eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't know what I'm going to fix for supper tonight. I'll probably have Rago. Well, I got some little frozen pizzas in there. I think I'll throw in the oven. He likes those sometimes. Okay. Let me put my. Yeah, back to the story. I want to know what's going on. Okay. Made pumpkin and Dutch apple pie for the first time. They look great. Oh, you're going to love that Dutch apple. I'm telling you. Dutch apple pie is so good. And then the other one I will eat a little bit is the brown bag apple pie. My mother-in-law used to make it, and she made it. You know, the brown paper bag that you put it in, and you don't look at it, you don't peek or anything like that. She says. She says you put it in a brown paper bag, put it on the setting, and just let it go. Don't touch it. And I've never tried it, but it sounds like it would be pretty good. Sounds like it would be pretty good. We have fresh pumpkin out of the garden, but she hasn't made a pie with it yet. She will. She will. Nice having it right out of the garden. We don't know what the government's putting in our food these days. So we just gotta, Brazzy. Yeah, it shouldn't take long for that to dry, and I can file it off, and grunge it up. And yeah, fresh pumpkin pie sounds okay. I'm not really big of a pumpkin type person. I don't. My dad always wanted a cherry pie. My grandma used to make cherry pies all the time for my dad. And I like cherry pies, but where's my remote? Rosie, don't bark. What did I do with it? Oh, no bark, girl. Got to keep the dogs in order. She just got home just a little bit ago. She didn't tell me that she got to ring the bell or anything, so I don't think so. I think it's going to be after that is completely closed up, um, and then they'll do the full body CAT scan to make sure all the cancer's gone. And once they do that and get the results from that, then they will let her ring the bell. But I don't think she'll be able to do that before they get the actual stuff. Thank you, Momo. Yeah, we all are. I mean, she's been through a rough 4 years of this, and she's been through hell in a handbasket. Every time she came home, I kept her here for a good week or so until she was able to, do for herself. But now she can do for herself. But yeah, she's had a rough go at it, but she's doing so much better since we put her in a new place. She's got her own place now, and we got her in a park that's a trailer park that um, is for 55 years and older, so they have security. Um, she's got a real nice double wide trailer. We redid everything on the inside, new appliances, all that stuff, and it's beautiful. So that's why she wants to have Thanksgiving there, and she just loves it there. Got a nice deck. We redid the deck. Well, my husband did. My husband did all the work. Um, yeah, we did everything we could to get her set up after my dad passed. Um, Now we're finishing emptying out the house, dad's house out in Linwood, and then get all that emptied out, get things cleaned up, and get things. Hung it up. Come on, thank you. Yeah, what once we get everything emptied out, then we're gonna sell the house. My brother, my sister, and I decided we talked about it and decided to sell it. I mean, we were raised in that house. I was 2 years old when my mom and dad moved into that house, and had my sister. The day my mom had my sister, she was waxing the floors for us to move in. So it's almost 3 years. I was 3 years old. She's 3 years younger than me, and then my brother, he's 12 years younger than me. So yeah, no, Linwood's still out there. Got a little market. They even have a family dollar store out there. It's still a cute little community. I mean, most of the people out there have been out there forever in the same houses. Yeah, it has been, Momo. We've kind of taken our time, and we just wanted to get my sister settled in a good place to where she's comfortable, and all that kind of stuff, and we did. So she's good. I talk to her, of course, every day. I haven't gone over to her house for a good 3 or 4 weeks. Because for 2 weeks I had the eye infection and I wasn't driving, seeing double. So Now that that's all gone, I'll be able. We're going to go over there tomorrow, of course, for Thanksgiving dinner. But where's the ghost town? Sits between I-40. Yeah, it's right out there. It's off of the I-40, just out by Yermo and Daggett area. Yeah, you right up on the mountain. It still says Calico too, and a lot of people still get a lot of tourists. They have a campground. I have some friends that go camp out there on the campgrounds all the time. But my lips are so dry. But yeah, it's a lot of people like it out there. I mean, I was surprised that there were so many people going out there um, for the for camping. And Linwood, the way you got it spelt, that Linwood is down in L.A. Linwood here in Barstow is Lenwood. That's Linwood, Barstow, or Linwood, California. It's just an outskirt. But there's two Linwoods. There's one in up Northern California, and then there's one down here in the desert, Southern. It's spelled different. Okay, well, when I see them getting an update, I'll turn them up. She is so excited. I asked her what I could bring. I keep bringing up stuff, deviled eggs, green bean casserole, all that stuff. And she says, I got it. I got that. I got that. We bought her a turkey. We got the turkey. I think it's like a 14 or 15 pound. And then she got another turkey from her daughter-in-law. And so she's cooking two turkeys. And I told her I would get a ham so she could cook a ham and a turkey, but she'll probably want to do everything at Christmas at her house also because she's getting anxious about getting all her Christmas stuff out. So I'm going to have Ray go over and get her tree out and, you know, get all of her deco out so she can start decorating. But I'm going to put my Christmas stuff up probably this weekend. Um, Depends on if I'm live or not. I may go live throwing all that crap together and you guys can say, well, that was a fast Christmas tree to put up. But the older I get, we don't have, I mean, our kids come and see us. The grandkids, most of them live out of town. We got one grandson here in town that has two kids, our great grandkids, and he brings them over once in a while and he comes and visits us. But my oldest son and Ray's daughter, they come and see us all the time. They call us all the time. They're always checking on us. Um, and then my son that lives in Lake Havasu, he calls us occasionally, which I gotta call him. I want to get that other generator from him, but I don't know. I'll have to see what he wants to do with it. So yeah, you're decorating Friday. I thought about doing it. I might go live in the morning and then put my Christmas stuff up in the afternoon. Um, I might put some stuff in here in my office just to kind of put a little Christmas cheer in here. I usually I'm not really when I can't get myself into Christmas. I'll start watching those Hallmark Christmas movies. And when I get them on, oh, I'm telling you, it's like, okay, I want to do that. I want to decorate like that. Oh gosh. Off again. You have a great thing. You too, Momo, and thanks for coming in. Hit the thumbs up for me if you didn't already. Yeah, there's truck stops out there. Yeah, that's where the truck wash is. They have well, it's grown a lot out there. right off of I-15. They've got fast foods out there. They've got 3 hotels out there. They got restaurants. You don't even have to come into town anymore. Everything is right out there off of the 15. It has grown. And I guess they finally approved the casino that they're going to put out there off Linwood Road. And it's all right off of Linwood Road, everything. It's all right there. Well, good for you. You've been going like crazy today. In-N-Out. Yeah, there's an In-N-Out burger out there. Yeah, they even have those, that flat burger place. Have you had a flat burger? Oh my God, them things are good. It's called Flat Burger or something like that. You now feel good, IP? How's your eyes? I'm still not done. Oh, you poor thing. Yeah, I think that's why my sister's not on yet, because I don't think she's done yet either. She's trying to get everything prepared. And she's all excited about having it in her own place, her new place, and we're all excited for her. God dang it, I don't know why all that stuff keeps popping up. Oh, good. It's much better. Good. That's good to hear. Yeah, my eyes were just so jacked up. The worst thing was it was, how do you say it? It was more frustrating than anything. Because my left eye, I could hardly open because it was so swollen. But I was seeing double out of both eyes. So when I finally went to the doctor, and I had been putting a hot washcloth on it, leaving it on my face and closing my eyes with a hot washcloth. And when I told him that, he said, "Don't do that. If you're going to put anything on it, put cold, because even with allergies, because I have such bad allergies, but even with allergies, it'll cause infection. The heat, it'll cause infection." So I said, I didn't know that, because I take an allergy pill every day, and it's a non-drowsy one. They say, they say, and then I have another one I could take if my uh, allergies get even worse. What else you got to do, IP? What else are you making? No. Heck no. Did you? You probably had to, so you could go to the doctor. My son had to get it so he could take his dad and pick his dad up when his dad was going through chemotherapy and radiation. And his dad was in the hospital having a procedure. And he could not go in the hospital with his dad unless he got the jab. Oh, God. You're going to have to send me a message on how you make that. I love pimento cheese spread, and Ray loves pimento. Pimento anything. Pimento bologna, pimento olives, everything. He loves that. But does that thing dry yet? Probably. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can turn this off. All right. So, oops, I was going to say, oh no, I stuck it to the table. So now I need my sanding block. And then all I do is I go around and just do a little sanding. And it comes off really good. I don't know what that is. Oh, I guess I better pay attention. A block of cream cheese, shredded cheddar cheese, and a jar of diced pimentos mixed. Wow, and that's simple. I better write that down right now because I'll forget. Okay, I can't find it. Ouch. That one don't work. I don't know why I don't throw it away. That's cutter. That's a file. What the hell? Okay, let's see here. Alright, and I should give it to me without my knowledge in one of my 20 surgeries. Oh yeah, I know. I seen that x-ray of your neck and stuff. Oh my god. You poor thing. I know you're going through a lot. I was worried about both you and both you and Heather when Heather was sick. Cream cheese. Shredded. Cheddar. Do you use the sharp cheddar or just regular cheddar? Chopped. Some use a mixer. I do it by hand. Oh, okay. And then just diced. Some use a mixer. Yeah, that the last time I had talked to you, she had the heart problems. Yeah, I would probably mix it myself too, IP. I don't think I would. I don't know. It seems like in a blender it'd be too mushy. I like to have the little bit of the taste because I know when I peel my chilies, my green chilies, when I peel them in after they've been roasted, I'll peel them and I put them, I chop them up instead of putting them in the blender because they just get all mushy. And I like the chunks. So I got a big old bag of green chilies in there that I defrosted. I need to get those out, get them peeled and chopped up so I can take some tomorrow. And because I like the green chilies on everything. Yeah, see, I do too. I like a little bit of chunky bite. I don't like it all creamy and mushy. I make Ray an egg and whatever leftover meat and stuff burrito every morning. And when I do the green chilies and have them chopped up, I just scoop a couple of spoonfuls in his burrito. So yeah, I have to make him something to eat every morning so he can take his pills or his vitamins. Everything's vitamins. It takes a lot of vitamins, but keeps him going. Oh, that's gonna be cute. still don't know what else I'm going to do to it except wrap some twine around the handle so far. I have another little file that I just don't know where it is. I usually try to keep them all in a general area. That's all my glue sponges. Well, they're not where I thought they were. I have to label everything so I can find it. Pretty much everything's labeled, but when I have them little things that I use, maybe I put it in here. No, these are just my cutters. It makes it so much easier to have it labeled. So I'll be putting some twine around this part, but see, that's what the board looks like now. Oh, still got glue in there. Now I got it all over my fingers. Hey, Tinker! Tinker Stinker! How are you? I think he's talking to you. Because I've been feeling okay. Make sure cream cheese is softened. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a big difference. I've made a cheese ball with the nuts and all that stuff one time, and it took me forever to get everything mixed well because the cheese was right out of the fridge. It wasn't soft enough. Hi, you guys, how was the storm? Did you guys have to go in a shelter, Jamie? Or, yeah, not Jamie, it's Deborah, but anyway, Tinker. Oh, gosh, you still got pleurisy? I didn't know you had that. I knew you weren't feeling good. Man, you better be careful, hon. Let me try a little bit more here. Yeah, that pleurisy is no fun. My mom had that real bad. So there's where I'm at right now with my little thing. So now I gotta finish painting the back. I got glue on the back too, but that's all right because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. I hate having a mess, but sometimes they say the messiest cooks are the best cooks, but I don't know about crafting. I get a mess up here and it drives me nuts. It's OCD, which is a pain in the butt, especially when you have a husband like mine. he'll say, I'm a pig. Of course, I don't agree with them, but the strep throat cleared really quick, but pleurisy is budding this time around. Oh, geez. Did they give you an inhaler? Do they have an inhaler for the pleurisy? One that you don't have to buy over the counter? Or your insurance will pay for it? Because them things can cost some money. You still haven't got the pain pump? I thought you were getting that a while back when we were talking last. Yeah, a nighttime nebulizer is good, where you can just use that nebulizer at night. You too, Jamie. Or I don't know why I always do that. I think it's because that's what I see on the name, but I know who it is. Prayers for you too. How's little girl? I call her Little Tinker, but yeah, but they might have another one that you can use, you know, also for, specifically for the pleurisy. I'm sure they gave you antibiotics, but I don't know how. I don't think antibiotics really work on pleurisy. I don't know. And with COPD, that makes it harder, huh, for the pleurisy to clear up. All right, spoiled plum rotten, good. That's the way we like them. That's cool. She loves being with you, that's for sure. I finished the antibiotics, still taking the steroids. Oh, okay. Well, the steroid should help, but then that steroid kind of interferes with a lot of other things, but sometimes. Hi, Gigi. Who are you calling baby? I have someone on here from Twitch. One of the gamers, I guess, because they popped on and said, hi, baby. You're 89-year-old. Go marry. You're 89-year-old. Go marry. Okay, you go marry. I am married. Same amount of pain without the horrible side effects. Oh, yeah, but does the ibuprofen mess with your tummy? I know it does mine. No, they finally did the test in my tailbone and took forever to find a doctor willing to drill access into the spinal cord. Then they pushed my office visit because he had to do an emergency surgery. Tell him you want to be the emergency next time. Sorry, hot lady. That's okay, hun. What do you think about 23CM? Don't know who that is. Don't know what you mean. Don't. Just have no idea. No bark. No bark. Come here. Little brat. She hears us. I said no bark. Sit down. Sit down. And you stay there. Yeah, right. She'll go in the other room. Yeah, good girl. Nice cat. Have a good day. You have a good day too. I don't have any cats. That was a dog. It's going to suck because I have to come off almost all my pain meds, which I really don't Probably because they're going to be giving you the anesthesia, and if you're on pain meds, they would probably really have to watch your heart rate and stuff. Hey, I said no. Yeah, that's horrible. Oh, he's showing the showing all the I'm telling Tommy Tipper, I need more subs. I finally made it to 201 subs. Because I usually do my channel on his page, but there's but their mods don't care for me, so that's okay. Randy, how are you? Good to see you. Are you home or are you out driving? I haven't watched in a couple for a little bit. I finally just started getting my live streams going again. See if it'll work. I thought he had an update, but he doesn't. Oh, good. So you'll be home for Thanksgiving. Good for you. Oh, there we go. So you get to be home for Thanksgiving. That's great. I'm gonna have to get me another cup of coffee. I shouldn't drink so much coffee, but I do. Am I on subs only? No, I don't think so. IP, are you still in here? I just been kicking back in my shell for the last couple of years. No kidding. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate it. Thank you, dear, so much. Um, wasn't planning on it, but truck in the shop. Oh, well, it went in the shop at the right time. You can spend time with family and have a nice little Thanksgiving. Just another day my wife has to work. Oh, she has to work tomorrow? Wasn't planning on it, but truck in the shop. Oh, that sucks when but you get to spend time with at home. I get 5 days rest. Hubby and guys are home for Thanksgiving. Oh, good. Yes, let them do it. Probably help you get a little better with the guys home, and you can get a little rest. Yeah. People driving cars with bombers in. Um, there you go, Tinker. Yeah, no kidding. Get some rest. Oh, she's a night dispatcher. Okay, so she has to work this evening. Then she'll want to rest tomorrow. I used to work nights back in the day. I worked at a truck stop, um, service desk cashier, and working overnight was just not my thing. But I had two jobs. I worked overnight, and then I would go across the street to Husky's truck stop, and I waitressed there for. Well, I worked 11 to 7. Then I went over to the restaurant and worked from 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8 to 12, and then I used to go home. But yeah, no bueno. At night times are not fun. Yeah, I worked a fuel desk for a long time at Huskies and I was a waitress at Huskies also. And then I worked at the across the street at Vernon's Truck Wash. I was a cashier there also. Yeah, I did that for about 2 years. I liked it during the day because it would go by real fast, and even at night you get a lot of the trucks coming in and filling up to go to LA to unload their loads, especially on weekends. And we used to stay pretty busy. And it seemed like the busier it was, the faster it went by, which helped me kind of stay awake. But I didn't take any drugs to stay awake or anything like that. I know most of my coworkers did. You're probably right, Randy. I probably have because, um, but I did that back in the 80s, 80 something, 1980 something. Because my boys were, oh Lord, how old were my boys? They had to have been at least 7 and 8. They were both in grade school all day. So, oh geez, he was busy collecting money, sending Western Union and handing out G&H green stamps. They were done with the green stamps. But yeah, Western Union and cash, what they call that, I can't even remember. It was cash something or something cash, and it was a check. I used to cash so many of them. And but yeah, it was uh it was busy. You had to be on your feet. Bruzzy, I said no bark. It's just Daddy coming in and out. Come here. Come here. But yeah, hi, baby. Why don't you chill out? You need to relax. You're just too wired up. Yeah, she is too much, this dog. I know my mom did too. We used to have to lick him and stick him on her green stamp book. I remember doing that. And then my cousin, he's such a kid. Oh, he's just too much. He used to always pull shit, and he stuck some the green stamps on the in the crosswalk where you walk across the main street. We didn't, it's not a big town, but he stuck a bunch of them on the blacktop, and then he sat in the little store, not the store, but the little restaurant next to the right there by the street where you could see the street, and was watching people when they would walk across. They'd stop in the middle of the street and try to pick them things off. And I thought, geez, David, what a brat. That's the kind of stuff my cousin used to pull. I know, me too. My mom used to come home with them and say, okay, here, girl, stick these in the book. Oh, goody. So we got smart and used a sponge, stuck them on there. Yeah, that's what my cousin did. He was crazy. He used to get in the pool when the pool was closed at their over where they lived, and the owner or the manager would come out and tell him, "Okay, David, the pool's closed. We just got done doing some stuff. You need to get out of the pool." And he used to get in the middle of it and say, "Come and get me. Come and get me." And he would get the hose and start spraying them like he's going to get out of the pool. And then he finally just gave up. You can stay in the pool all you want. You'd have done that if you was in town? Okay. You're probably a lot like my cousin. He's a kick in the pants. He's funny. But yeah, we're in a small town, so Mom got them at Pig. See, we don't have a Piggly Wiggly's here. We had a Vons, Safeway. Let's see, Vons and Safeway, Thrifties, TG&Y. No, my mom used to get them at the Hartwick's. We had a family-owned little market, and it was called Hartwick's. My dad worked there when I was a baby, but she used to get them from all them little markets. I don't think we have a Piggly Wiggly's even in California. Narcissist, everything he can point out. Oh my goodness, here she goes. You've been allowed a few freebies. You can take 5. Well, I can see that the is my no dogs. But yeah, it was always fun. Yeah, we don't have a Piggly Wigglies here. I remember them when I was in Louisiana. They were all over the place. Yeah. Did you guys have them tinker? Oh. Yeah, when I was in Lafayette, Louisiana, they had Piggly Wigglies there. That was the first time I ever went to that burger place where you pull up and order it. We used to do that at A&W Root Beer here back in the day, but now they have them all over. But Sonic, those Sonics, the first one I ever had was in Lafayette, Louisiana, and it was the best burger. And then they put them up all around. They've got one over in Victorville, and we went to that one, and that burger had nothing on the other one. I thought, no, these burgers ain't the right ones. That's all they have in Georgia. I remember when we went into the Piggly Wigglies by the meat department, and it was like a little corner area. They had a big old stuffed alligator or crocodile. I don't know. The thing was huge. And that was in a Piggly Wiggly's. Oh, okay. Your wife used to live in Florida and you guys are in Missouri now? I have friends that live in the Ozarks in Missouri. Sonic used to be decent here, but it sucks. Yeah, and Brazzy is watching you. She's usually right under my feet. Oh, what a burger, man. Those things you can buy one and cut it in fours and 4 people can eat. We used to have them all over downhill. north of KC. Really want to try smash. Oh God, they are good. We have a smash burger place right out in Linwood, about 10 minutes away. But man, those smash burgers are good. Man, those tacos my husband brought me last night, yeah, they were so good. I ate 3 of them. Oh, smash burgers are? And no, I haven't had a smash. Oh, try them. They are so good. When we were out camping, our friend made dinner for, let's see, we were out there Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. They served, okay. So Thursday night, when we went out there, our friend made smash burgers, and they were delicious. And then the Friday night, he grilled some steaks for all 6 of us that were in that group. And then Saturday night, the my brother and them made tacos for everybody, for the Halloween party. There was a lot of people there. It was fun. But he made smash burgers and they were delicious. Yeah, come on, Tinker. You can come to Cali anytime you want to. This dry weather might help you breathe a little better. Okay, Gim, keep everybody company for a minute. I'm going to run and grab me another cup of coffee, okay? I'll be right back. I'm going to mute my mic in case the dog starts bugging me. But my camera will stay on, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Forgot to take my pill, but I'm back. Lord, look at that rat. And he lays out. That's a big rat. She's something else. She's our year and a half old schnauzer that she keeps Ray and I on our feet. I bought her a full size floor bed that I put together with a picket fence like around it, and that's her bed. It's a full size, and we put it in the corner of our bedroom. But I've got it pulled out right now because I got to paint the wall. But took your pill, at least you won't. No, I need to take my pill, not to get pregnant, but my anxiety pill. I forgot to grab it. Um, I got my coffee. Yeah, I just had homemade bagel waffles, eggs and bacon. Oh, I love breakfast at dinner. Ray doesn't that much, unless unless that's what I make and he has to eat it. But he's not much of a breakfast at dinner time. And then hot dogs and tater tots. That sounds good, Tinker. I made Ray chili dogs the other night. I asked him what he wanted. Anxiety, I'm pregnant. That would be terrible. Heck yeah. I think my kids are the ones that made me anxious. No, I got some pretty good kids. It's been a couple of hours. Yeah, I know. I take him every 4 to 6 hours, depending on if I need him. And I can usually tell my insides start to shake and my heart starts to pound. And so I have to take him just to unwind a little bit. So, and then I start doing this with my hands because I get anxious and it's like, oh, go do something. But I'm doing what I like to do, so hey. Yeah, well, it's only, what time is it? 3, almost 4 o'clock here. And we usually eat around 5. So we can take our vitamins at 6. We take vitamins in the morning and vitamins at night. But I take my anxiety pills through the day. It's been a couple. I need one of those fidget spinners. Oh, those things make me dizzy. And I don't like a consistent tapping. And Ray, being a musician, because he played the guitar for so long, he will sit there and tap his finger on the couch or something, and it's just the same sound just drives me batty. Fidget spinner. My grandson had one of them. Hey, see what she does? I about jumped out of my skin when she did that. She hears Daddy outside. Hey, no bark. That's enough. I got a collar thing, and there's a beep, a vibrate, and a shock. I'll never use a shock, but I do use a vibrate and the beep, and it's been helping because her barks. Oh, sometimes she gets these high pitched sounds that just they just pierce your ears. But I needed something to help train her from being so aggressive with the littler dogs because they're old. They didn't want anything to do with her. And someone mentioned an electric collar. I said, I don't want an electric collar for my dog. And they said, no, there's electric collars you can get that just have a tone. and a vibrate and electric. So we just use the tone and the vibrate, and it works. Brixley. Oh, your dog? Is that the dog's name? Brixley? Oh, the mods are fighting. See, they're watching this is so ridiculous. Or doing this is so ridiculous. Watching it is kind of fun. And he knows exactly what I'm talking about. Oh Lord, those three, I tell you. Hey, I said no. That's enough. It's just daddy. It's just daddy. Now stop. No, I said stop. I said stop. That's a good girl. Yeah, yeah. Daddy will be in a minute. He's working on the trailer. Thank God. Can't wait to get that trailer done and get it out there and just take off for the weekend or whatever. He jumps about 20 feet across the yard. Oh, Lord. That's the older one's name. Oh, okay. Utah. Or Utah. Utah? 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 How did, Utah. Oh, geez, you guys. I just think it's silly that you get mods in there and they're fighting with each other on Tommy Tempers. The mods, Brett and Queenie, they're fighting with each other. Everyone seems to be having a good chat, but those two are just fighting with each other. Yeah, like the state. Oh, okay, like the state, Utah. Okay. Yeah, I liked Brian Brozzi. A lot of people didn't, but I did. I liked the way he spoke, and the stuff he kind of got going on some stuff. And so that's why I named my dog Brozzy after Brian Brozzi. Mm, I fell in love with the state a few years ago. Oh, yeah? Utah's very, very pretty. Okay, hon, we'll see you in a little while. I'll be on for a while. I'll be here for a while. You guys have a nice dinner. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. A lot of people were saying he was, but I don't think so. He kind of got pushed out, and then just to make it look good on the rest of them, they were saying he was a con, but I don't think so. Yeah, in Utah. Oh yeah, I have friends in. They live in Mesquite, Utah, just right over the border. No, Mesquite, Arizona. Yeah, because they live in Mesquite, Arizona. We go to Utah for the Shakespearean Festival, and that is so much fun. We haven't been there in years, but we used to go with our friends. God, what was the name of that town in Utah? I can't remember the name of the town in Utah. Um, yeah, I think it did, but I don't, a lot of stuff people were saying, I don't think, you know, they're coming out with a lot of stuff, and I just don't think that Brian was that bad of a person. I'm trying to Cedar City, Utah. That's where we went to watch the Shakespearean Festival. They had it all weekend, and we seen one, two, three, four shows, two on one day, and they were indoors, and then two the next day, and one was outside in the evening, and I forget what the friggin' guys are the names of the shows. We watched 1776, and they, live people and everything. But yeah, it's in Cedar City, Utah, and we went in, I think, June or July. I'll have to look at I still have the tickets in a picture frame. Let me grab it. I think it's somewhere in here. I can't barely. I think I put it in the other room. Yeah, this is the one we went to. It was in Cedar City, Utah. Um, this one was, let's see, the West Orchestra. This one was 1776, and there's a picture of the guys that played in it on the play because they were all live plays. Let me see. Here we go. Right here, 1776. And then this other one was called Richard the Third. This one right here. This was the one that was outdoors. And that's one of the characters. And then the other one was called Servant of Two Masters. And it was funny as heck. This one right here. And those are the actors that were in it. But yeah, we went. That was the last time we went, and that was in it must be the last weekends in June when they have it, and it's called the Utah Shakespearean Festival, and it's they got a 2000 Tony Award for Outstanding Regional Theater. And it's fun. It was, oh God, we had a blast. But I'd like to go do that again. Go to that Shakespearean festival. Even though I don't like being around crowds, it didn't seem really crowded there. You know, there was lots of room to roam, but they had the girls dressed up and carrying candy, you know, and walking around and talking. They were talking in English, but they had that accent. And yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was something really worth watching to me. I I would go to that. I would go to those festivals all the time if I could. Yeah, I want to get that painted on there. Let me get this all painted on the back of this board. Let me get another brush. I'll get this all painted real quick. That's gotta be. Gotta add a little water to it. It's really, really thick. I don't know if my paints are getting old or what. Because, well, I have had them for a long time, but I have to keep adding water or paint thinner. I added some paint thinner to a bunch of them that are up there, and that helped. But they're still kind of thick. So. Two people died and one person was hurt in that explosion. They're freaking people out at the beginning on the news saying that it was. Oh yeah, I don't even. They were expensive back in when we went. I'll have to look at the price on there. I don't remember how much it was, but it was so fun. We have some friends, the ones that live up in Mesquite, Arizona. They live in Mesquite, Arizona during the winter, and in the summer they stay in. They're like snowbirds. They go up to Mono Village. Up by have you ever heard of Bodie? I'm sure you have. Up past Bridgeport, that town Bodie, where the mills used to be, and all the people left in the 30s. A lot of children were dying, but it's that place is so cool. It's a neat place out there, but I feel bad for them people that live there. That was back in the day, though. They have it state maintained now, so the state runs it. But it's a neat place. Okay, there's the first coat. Put the second coat on in a minute. Let me turn my fan on. Oops. I didn't want to turn it down, but back up a bit. This fan is just perfect for this. It sure dries things a lot quicker. Okay. Um, Back in 2003, that's when we went, was in 2003. The tickets were $34 a piece for the ones inside, and they were $36 for the one outside. But it was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. That was something I'll remember going to. Yeah, girl, that ain't gonna hurt you. Yeah, that ain't gonna hurt you. Yeah, I know. See, that's what Ray does. He's always doing side jobs, and he says he just has to keep up with my Amazon habit. That's why he works all the time. And I say, no, you work all the time because you don't want to be home all day and sleep. He can't, he's got to be busy all the time, poor guy. But he'll probably be coming in pretty soon because the sun's starting to go down. So once the sun goes down, you can't see on the top of that trailer. Okay. So they're saying now that that car was stolen. Yeah, but that was back in 2003, and that was pretty expensive then. Do this again. Oh yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Hey, door knocker, happy Thanksgiving to you. How are you? I've been on twice today. I made a Oh, let me show you what I made today. Oh, there it is. I made this today, this morning. It says, I know it's backwards, it says locally grown. It's a calendar page. Are the kids going to be there for Thanksgiving and everything? Yeah, that was fun to make. I'm gonna make some more. Those are cute. I have all kinds of uh, calendar pages, and it was really easy and quick to make. Well, not quick. It took me from start to finish. I think it took me an hour and a half this morning. And now I'm just doing this. I'm waiting for it to dry so I can put another coat on it. Oh, it's already dry. See, this I've done so far. This is a napkin I put on a cutting board, and I'm going to wrap twine around the handle. Still don't know what I'm going to put on the cutting board, but hey, I got this far. I didn't see it. Is it hodgepodge? You mean one will, but we are cooking anyways. All right. Yeah, I don't have to cook nothing. I don't have to do nothing this year. My sister's doing it all. We're going to her house, so I'm kind of excited about going to her house because I don't have to do nothing. First time. Is it hodgepodge? What hodgepodge? Yeah, I'm making this, and then I'm making another big thing for the lady that cleans my house. She loves everything I make, but I know her style and stuff, so I'm getting stuff made for her for Christmas. She comes and she doesn't clean my house, but she cleans my floors and both of my bathrooms because my back starts hurting when I'm doing the floors and stuff. So Ray said, "Get somebody to come in," and I said, "Okay." And so we've got the neatest girl that comes in and does my floors. She does it. I have her do it once a month. I keep a vacuum during the month. But when she can, because she always says, "I don't know what you need me for." I said, "I do. You just can't see the mess that I can see." But she comes and cleans both bathrooms. And yeah, no, she don't smell nothing. There's no smells in here unless Ray breaks wind or the dogs do. And the dogs often do that. That Brazzy, she'll come in here and she'll rip one and then walk out real slow. And it's like, you little brat. But my little one, she's down here in her cubby. She's got a little dog bed down there. Not a dog. Well, there's a dog bed, and then there's a little. Um, oh, both of them are in here. Both of my little ones. Uh, it's a little dog carrier. She gets in it, so she's in it, and they're both under my desk. Deck in black and white. Have a good with my cocoa bar I have set up. I need to make one. Yeah, it's really simple. It's really simple. So it's a cocoa bar or hot chocolate cocoa. Is that what you mean? Yes, for the kids. Oh, how cute! Maybe I can figure something out on this with the black and white, and see what else I got that I can maybe put on it or something and send it to you. I'll figure something out. Cocoa bar. That's cool. I can probably make a decal of hot cocoa, put a cup on there with the steam and the marshmallows. And I can figure something out. I'll see what I can figure out. Because I have so much, um, uh, I have so much fun doing this stuff, and it's so relaxing. I mean, it's my getaway. I like to just come in here and sit and just. But I get so many things going. I'm thinking, okay, no, I don't want to do this. I'll do this. I'll do this. Well, I changed my mind and I want to put something else on it. And then I got to stop and focus and say, okay, that's what I'm doing. So it all comes together eventually. I'll take pics of my tree I have set up. It's so cute. Black and white decorations with a redneck cracker wired to a tree. Oh, God, I bet that's adorable. Yes, I'd like to see that. I bet that's going to be cute. They're going to love it. I've been making stuff for my trailer too, for our camp trailer. I make cocoa 99% creamer. Really? You know, I still think cocoa's better with milk. When I use hot water, it just doesn't taste the same. But a 99% creamer would probably be really make it thick and sound good. But I'm gonna we're getting our we bought us a fifth wheel, and it's huge, but it's big enough for me to have the dogs with us. And we're gonna go put it out on the property, my brother and son's property, where we go camping all the time. And so I've been putting little stuff in it, and the colors I kind of want to go with. The carpet is kind of a light tan, but it has these what are those things called over the windows? Cornice boxes, and it has a little bit of this green. I love that. But this is sage or moss green, and I want to go with like a mint green. So I bought me a mint green bedspread. Well, not bedspread, a duvet cover um, for the bedroom. And then I'm going to get mint green sheets and stuff for um, the couch has a awesome, comfortable hide-a-bed. So I'm going to get mint green sheets and then put pillowcases and stuff and keep them in a plastic container up in the cabinet. There is so much storage in that thing. I would never be able to fill it up. But it has 2 refrigerators, 2 freezers. You have 6 trees put up already? Jeez, girl. Yeah, I have nothing put up yet. I was thinking about doing it this weekend, but I only put up 1 tree. And then I think I have a smaller tree to put up in here and to kind of give it a little festivity for Christmas in here when I'm on live. So I have 6 trees put up. And do you theme all of them out, Door Knocker? I mean, is there a theme to each one of them? I'm sure there is if you have one that for the cocoa bar. You're going to have to email me some pictures. I'm going to post my email on here. There's my email, Door Knocker, so you can send them to me to my email. I want to see them. I bet they're cute as heck. Goes to 9,000. What does? Wait, what did I miss? I use enough water to get the powder liquid, and it's as hot as possible. Then I fill the rest of the way up with creamer or milk. Reheat, then put marshmallows on the top. Heat. Blood sugar. Okay. But it just sounds good. I wouldn't be able to get through my house putting them in my fifth wheel. Oh, God. Yeah, I could put trees all over in here. All over my house. I have a lot of room. And it's just, since it's only Ray and I that see it, it's like, you know, The kitchen tree has food ornament. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, that is so cool. It's really good, just not for diabetics. Yeah, well, poor diabetics can't have hardly anything. But there are some good food with no sugar, they say, but then it's got that saccharin that ain't for good for you, or something, imitation sweeteners that are not good. So yeah, yeah. My sister-in-law was diabetic, and when I got her here from Pontiac, Michigan, is where she lived. Got her here, and I got her off of everything and had her blood sugar at 109 for the rest of the time she was here with us. She had congestive heart failure too, but she had a lot of problems. But we took care of her and got her sugar low, and my wife getting the urge to put up decorations. I am too, now that everyone's putting them up, and usually I do it the day after Thanksgiving, because if I put it up before Thanksgiving or earlier, they get dusty because we got so much dirt in this desert and it's always blowing. And so when I put my Christmas tree away, before I put it in the box, I get all the ornaments off and I blow it off with the blower, and then I put it away. Just to keep, because I sneeze like crazy when that dust starts flying around. Oh, you use that in your tea? But what kind of sweetener do you use in your tea? I feel you. Who is that? Oh, hi, Beaner. Oh, Tommy must be eating. Raw honey would be good. I always buy raw honey. I get it from, well, I don't buy it because she gives it to us. But the last batch we got had several little bee legs in it, and I thought, ugh, but I just strained it. Takes a while to strain raw honey because it's so thick, but it's the best for coughs and everything. Oh, you're asking the wife to tell you if you can have that? You're funny. Quit picking on Heather. Tell her I said go ahead on and put up your Splenda blend, but it's half sugar. Oh, well, trying to think. Yeah, the raw honey might be good because the raw honey's all natural. It's not. But then again, bananas aren't good for you. That I mean, it's good for the potassium, but it also jacks your sugar up. Bananas are one of the worst. That my sister-in-law, she'd eat a banana and her blood sugar would go phew. If I put sugar in anything, I use sugar from real sugar cane. Okay, well, that's a sweetener. Yeah, and my biggest thing is when I have hot chocolate, I have to have a candy cane to stir and eat. And peppermint, I gotta have my candy cane in it. Do the white elephant good thing. Oh Lord, they're probably in the back room talking. Holy cow, that car did shoot up in the air. Wow. And he was going pretty fast, so I don't see anybody behind him. But it's like he drove up that ramp on purpose, I think. Hmm. My blood sugar isn't terrible, but I only eat about once a day and a couple of snacks. Yeah, yeah, I probably eat once a day. I did have a sandwich earlier, but that's all I've had. That's what I put on the cocoa bar, candy cane, marshmallows, heavy whipped cream, and ready whip, and chocolate, and dark. Oh my god, I bet that's adorable. Well, I can't wait to see him. I never used raw sugar and only honey on toast. You ought to try the raw honey on toast. I mean, it even has a better flavor, I think. That's why we only buy raw honey. Uh-uh. Sugar them up and send them home. Heck yeah. That's what I used to do. Just let them have a field day and then say, okay, here's your mom. Your mom's here. Dad's here. It's time to go. Oh, homemade bread's the best. My appetite has been terrible for a couple of years now. About to have to force. Oh, no, really? You just don't feel like eating? I just use whatever honey my wife drags home. Well, that's a good thing. I'm sure she's looking out for you and knows what you should have and shouldn't. I can't believe that, they were talking about that terrorist thing. It looks like that guy did go up that ramp on purpose, but he was flying through the air. Christmas at your house must be a bummer. Yeah, and then I don't know where Dorothy is. I'm going to have to text her. Find out why she's not here. Okay, well, I've had 4 phone calls. Okay, maybe she'll get my message. We'll see. Yes, kind of like Dukes and Hazard. You're right. I got Tommy Temper on here. And is that where you're seeing it? Or did you see it on the news or something? But yeah, that almost looks like a stunt. Oh, you're listening. Are you cooking? Yep, there she is. Um, what'd you fix for dinner tonight? I haven't made anything. Yeah, that's where I'm seeing it is on Tommy's. He's just got it going over and over and over again. Oh, Tommy's back now. I want him to get an update. He has one guy that he gets on there and that gives him an update. Nothing yet. So you're not cooking? Why don't you hop in and chat with us? It's easier than typing. Oh, I guess I've got to put the link up. What happened to your friend from Havasu? Which one? I have a lot of friends there. That's where my son lives. Which one are you talking about? Dang it, that thing's in the way. Let me. I still can't get to the dots. Which one? The one that came and stayed with you for a few days. I can't remember. Oh, you're talking about Froggy. Yeah, she's in Bullhead. Oh, you're talking about Froggy. The one that came and stayed with you. There's your echo. Oh, you're talking about Froggy. Yeah, she's in Bullhead. Dorothy,
Yeah,
what do you have on?
nothing.
There's your echo. What do you have on? She has her phone on.
Is that better?
Yeah, she has her phone on. That's better.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I
Yeah.
got you on my phone, my TV, and now my computer because I'm listening while I'm doing stuff.
I got you. What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna put I got eggs boiling. I'm gonna put the tablecloths on the tables
Oh, did Brenda bring him?
and put all the chairs up. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
You
good.
didn't get my message?
I just got your message that you were home.
I thought I sent you a oh, it was on here that I told you Brenda came and brought the table and chairs.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Sorry.
Yeah, Froggy. She's from Bullhead. Yeah. I talk to her every now and again on Facebook. Says nothing while we watch her
Says
turn her phone off.
everybody got quiet for me to turn my phone off,
I know it.
and they're never mind.
See, I can hear your TV.
I know. Let me go
Go turn it down.
I know. Let me go.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Where did you set the table and chairs up, Doris?
Huh?
Where did you set the table and chairs up at?
next to the kitchen table.
Oh,
Yeah, because I'm gonna put uh, the 4 kids at my little breakfast nook.
oh, okay.
So I'm moving stuff, like the coffee pot and all that, so that they can
Right.
sit there.
So we'll have 4 little kids.
I know.
So you'll have what your two chairs and then your 2 computer chairs for them.
Oh, I was just gonna put 2 of the lawn chairs that they brought for the tables.
Oh, that's
If she
better because otherwise they'll
brought
spin around in
enough.
circles. So does your trailer have surround sound system?
Oh, they'll have a blast in my room.
They sure do. Or I mean, it sure does.
What's
It
that?
has a surround sound. Gimp asking me if it has surround sound.
What's that?
Oh, Gimp didn't know that was you, crazy. That's crazy Carolina, dude. Hey, you know her. Hey, crazy, this is my sister, Dorothy.
Hello.
She's door knocker tonight.
Oh, I was looking for crazy. I'm going,
No,
I don't see.
that's our Discord's
I
name.
don't know what that is, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to fix you up on Discord too. It's fun.
Nice to meet you too, door knocker.
Where are your glasses at?
Right here.
Oh.
They're hanging around my neck. Why?
What'd the doctor say?
There's still 2 little holes there.
Oh, so he's still waiting
Yeah, but I told him about the lumps I have.
on your leg.
No, right here. And right here.
Uh-oh.
I
So
got
what
a
is it?
couple on each side, and I told him about it, and I said, now, I'm praying that it's nothing to worry about. I said, but if it is cancer and I lose my boobs, you're putting new ones on. Because he's a plastic surgeon too.
Right.
And he just laughed. He goes, okay.
Well, did they order a CT scan or an X-ray or anything?
Not yet. I have to go through my primary.
Right.
And my primary will order it. I'll get it done, and all my doctors will get it.
Okay, so when did you call your primary to get it done?
I haven't yet.
Dorothy, you can't screw around with that.
I'm not.
How long have you
But
had the lumps under your arms?
the doctor today, when I was leaving,
Yeah.
they gave me a bag for Thanksgiving, and it has a bunch of stuff to cook for
Aw.
Thanksgiving.
Well, that
And
was
they
nice.
also gave me a $25 gift card to Stater Brothers. So
Yeah.
that was really nice. Doctors don't normally do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Monday, you call and make an appointment.
Oh, I'm going to.
You tell him you need X-rays ASAP.
He told me I better.
Yeah.
And I need to get a mammogram. Well, that's probably same thing as an X-ray, but
No, because if they're under your arms, I
They're
guess I
not.
could see
they're
them.
right on the side of my boobs.
Oh.
They're not under my arm. There's one on each.
Okay, then they'll do a
Right.
mammogram.
Yeah, no.
You could probably call and get a mammogram done without going through your insurance.
I think I can because I think my doctor, my primary, has it set up where I get one once a year.
Yeah. all your doctors do, and it shouldn't cost anything.
Yeah. So I'm going to call Monday and get an appointment.
Yeah. Yeah, the sooner the better.
I know.
All right, door knocker. Everyone split up on, and I just gave up looking for everyone.
Me too. Nobody's been on.
Oh, Tommy Temper's on, and should I leave the link drop bot up? Yes. Um, what was I gonna say now? I can't remember. I can't remember.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get my hot chocolate.
Oh, you having hot chocolate? We were just talking about hot chocolate.
Yeah, it
Okay.
sounded good.
Yeah. All right.
So I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I see people around, and I know who they are. But hey, door knocker, have you heard anything on Betty, on how Betty's doing? I sent her a message in Discord, but I haven't heard back. I've been thinking about her for the last 2 weeks that I was sick. You better put that pocket knife away. I think you just like to argue. Who? Oh, he hates when I call him out. I missed a whole conversation talking to her. Oh, Jeff. Okay. Jeff's always right. I go watch him all the time. When he goes on in the morning, I go in there and listen and say hello. Rosie, no, no, no. Oh, I better turn that fan off and get that other coat put on there. Rosie, Mama said no. Uh-uh. You can't sit with my brush for one. Come here. Beaner, no. That's enough.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right. I'm getting this second coat painted or put on, but I
What do
can't.
you make? Oh, I seen
Yeah.
what you were making.
But no, I've not heard from her. I've seen her messages up when maybe she needs. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that could be, but I, I can, for some reason I've been thinking about her, and so is Ray, and it's like, I haven't heard back from her, so I always kind of get worried. Even though she thinks I don't care, but I do. You know.
That's okay, Shwilly, dude. I'll leave it to my doctor.
What's that?
I'm real shaky too. That's why they don't let me have knives. He said he has a,
Pocket knife, and he's shaking.
and he shakes. Yeah. And then he said, I'm just offering Dot my services,
Yep.
LOL.
I have that paper that Dad and oh God, what's his name? Oh yeah. I guess I didn't see that, but yeah. that would get upsetting, and you know, that's how I get. I get upset when people are upset with me, especially if I don't know why. But, but it's been weird. I've been thinking about her, a lot. And Ray asked me about her the other day, and I said, "Well, I sent her a message. I haven't heard back."
I
So
do too, Schwilly dude.
what's that?
Make jokes out of everything.
I know.
You have to, or you go nuts.
Well, laughter is the best medicine, and everybody likes to laugh,
Yep.
right? They do laugh more, and just all the negativity and hate. Oh God, I am so done with it. I just,
Me too. It's
you know,
ridiculous.
I mean, it's funny to watch some of the stuff and the fighting and drama and stuff going on, but then you think about it and you think, God, that's sad, you know. Um, but because I go in a lot of chats,
Me too,
and
Schwilly dude. I'd
yeah,
rather laugh too than be
and all I do
depressed.
is say hello to everybody, and that's about it. I don't do much texting. I don't do much talking. Every once in a while, I'll get into a conversation with somebody in there. One of the ladies or guys or whoever it is talking. But we'll have a conversation. But as far as the drama and stuff, it just gets a little carried away. I mean, everybody should be able to go where they want without having to worry about being. I can understand if you're out dogging people or whatever about something, but to be banned and kicked out for 10, 15 minutes or whatever just because the mod doesn't like you. Now that's way,
That's wrong.
yeah, I don't like that. I mean, if you have something to say it and be done. I mean, get over it.
Yeah.
But drag it on all the time, the same thing all the time. I mean, it's really getting old. But
There he is.
I never dog people. I never talk about people, and I like everybody.
I do too.
Yeah, I know. We were raised that way. I mean, I don't think
Yeah.
and I've really
If I
never.
if I don't like somebody, I just don't talk to them.
Yeah. Well, that's just it, though. I like everybody. I used to sit in the
I
music
agree, door
board and talk to everybody all the time. And it was fun. I miss that. I miss everybody in there,
Yeah.
and so then you just go out on the YouTube streets and watch all this funny drama and just say, okay, well, I'm not getting involved in that. Okay, there's the back of it. Okay, it's got to dry, but there's the back of it, door knocker. I went with that color. It's called moss.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's the back. And then see, I don't know if you've seen the front.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to wrap the handle up to the hole from here and up to the hole. I'm going to put twine.
Mm.
The twine and
That'll be pretty.
yeah. Well, I might try and figure out something to put on it to go with a cocoa bar theme for somebody. So I'm going to see what I can figure out. There we go. We'll let that dry. I couldn't find this paint. It is Waverly. That's why. Everyone should be able to pull out or pull up to the table and say what they want. We don't have to agree. Right. We should be able to agree to disagree. But we should agree that someone should have a say so I'll be able to express their point. Well, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. I mean, that's why it was so fun to sit in Wizzy's room and be able to talk to everybody in Discord. That was so much fun. I and I miss it. I check Discord every day just to see if anybody's in there. And don't see anybody, so I don't go in. But when I seen you and Betty and who else was in there that day? I think Scott was in there, and I went in and visited. Yeah, it was fun, and I missed that. Yeah, I do. I miss that. Um, I miss everybody getting along. Yeah, that's what I do too. That's where I go is to Wizzy's Discord and see if anybody's in there. And it was Discord that I sent Miss Betty a message, and I hadn't heard from her, and I did it. I don't know, 2, 3 days ago, and I'm hoping she's okay because, like I said, I've been thinking about her for shoot, I don't even think how long. Well, about the last 2 or 3 weeks because I was sick for 2 weeks. Yeah, they can't believe how fast it fell apart when we quit. Well, that's what's funny. If people start popping into Discord again, a lot of them are going to come back. You got rid of Discord? Yeah, you were telling me. You were telling me. I have Discord still, but I haven't been in my Discord for I don't know how long.
What is it?
I'll get you in there. I'll show you so you and I can go in there and visit while we're doing our work.
Okay.
We can do it on the phone. You won't have to do it on your computer. You can do it on your phone, walk around. It's fun. I liked it. Betty and I would be on that thing from the time we got up till the time we went to bed. Her and I were on Discord, and we would talk all day. And I would have my video on so she could see what I was doing when I was doing something, and it was fun. But when everybody was in there, it was a lot of fun. There was a couple of people that were, a little overwhelming, like Kathy Travels. Why that name comes to me, but man, she just wanted to talk over everybody, and it was like, okay, old school chat room. Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. But the the old school chat rooms, you had to type, and this is what I like is to be able to talk. You know, I like to be able to talk.
Me too.
Oh, there's Ray. Is he still on that thing? Hello?
Hey, you want to come out here and help me with my tools and stuff?
Yeah, I'll be right there, hon.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to run and help Ray get his tools off of the trailer. It'll only take a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Hang in there. Don't leave.
Okay.
Don't leave me yet.
Okay. So how's everybody's Thanksgiving dinner coming along? Dang. Oh, it's not my phone. Oh, I bet it's Elaine's. Yeah, I'm still getting some things together. So it could be done tomorrow. Yeah, there's a lot that I want to get done tonight. Also, door knocker. I'm going to have a house full. That's good. Schwilly dude. I'll be cooking tomorrow too. But I enjoy doing it. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys, I'm making a mess. Come on, Elaine. Got hot chocolate all over me. And this is the first holiday in my new home. So I'm looking forward to it. Everybody seeing it and coming here. Oh, well, I'll keep them in my prayers, door knocker. Yeah, that's about how it goes, Willie dude. Everybody will go home full and tired. And I get to clean up the mess, which is okay. Yeah. Elaine knows. When you do talk to him, thank him for his service. I wish I could do that. Schwilly dude. I I can't. Yeah, prayers work. I know that. Air Force. Wow. Oh, okay. Gimp. Gimp. Okay. Hopefully I won't forget. I'll try not to.
Forget what?
That I can call him Gimp or Casey.
Yeah. Casey's his Facebook name. I always call him Gimp. That's what we called him in Discord.
Yeah, it is kind of long, huh? I every time I see it, I have to really.
Shawooly dude.
Wow. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta wash my hands.
Okay.
I missed my lip, and hot chocolate went down my chin, and a marshmallow stuck to my lip. And I was sitting there going,
Yep, that's you.
I know.
Oh. What is Shawooly? I think it's one of his dogs that he used to have. Willie. Shawooly. It was a name I had when I started my YouTube page years before I knew anyone on the interweb. Oh, gotcha. He's not on. Okay, he's going off. He's going off. I don't even know who's live. Starlink activated. Oh, God, these guys. Oh, geez. What did you do with all the car parts we talked about that one day? Do you know that they are all out at my brother's property? He hung them all over. My brother and my son bought a piece of property that's out where we go camping, and he did an awesome job with all of that stuff. So it looks good. Mom and dad are out there now, and it's the place to go. That's why we bought a fifth wheel to go out and stay there, camp out and stuff. But yeah, they're hanging hanging all over. I gotta videotape it so you can see it. It looks so good. And a Shadow and a Willie, dog's names. That's what I thought. I thought that's what you had told me once before. So Willie. So Shadow and Willie. Got it. No, we didn't. We threw a bunch of other crap away, but it wasn't anything, that was worth selling or, saving. And we still got more. Dorothy and I got to go out there so we can go through stuff that's still in the house and get the rest of her stuff. Plus, we both got some stuff in the backyard out there too. So, both were chow chows. Were they mean? I hear chow chows are mean, but I guess it's a way you raise them.
Yeah.
I think that's like any dog.
Oh, yeah.
I seen the haunted house out there. It's not a haunted house. Oh yeah, you did. You mean the haunted house they built for Halloween, or that they put together for Halloween? Yeah, you did. I know what you're talking about now. That's in the back part of the building. Because this was their second annual Halloween this time. And I was the dude that owned them. Own what? RK Live. Seems live. God. I had to go in there. Yeah, this is okay, guys, need to run, get started baking. I'll be around later. Oh, okay, Darn Knocker. I'll look for you a little later. I was a dude that owned Shadow and Willie. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That you were talking about the dogs.
Yeah, door knocker. I need to do the same thing.
You've been baking. What do you got to bake tonight?
Tonight I'm going to get I'm not going to bake it, but I'm going to get the dressing ready,
Oh, okay.
put it in the refrigerator.
So you can just bake it in the morning?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to put the turkey in first thing in the morning because it's a big turkey.
Yeah.
But I want
Yeah, that was a big turkey, wasn't it?
yeah, I want to get the dressing ready, and I wanted to get the vegetables in a bowl with the lid. So all I got to do is heat them up.
Mm-hmm.
I made uh, I made the rolls myself.
Oh, you did homemade rolls? You said you were going to. First you said you weren't, but then I guess you decided to.
I decided to because I just wanted to see if I could do it without screwing it up, and I did.
Well, that's good. That's good.
So that's
I
good.
have paperwork to do.
And I got I want to do the deviled eggs tonight. I want to get as much done as I can so that tomorrow I'll be.
Wait, what time? What time are we planning to eat?
About 1.
About 1? Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds
Well,
good.
yeah.
Early enough to eat and still take a nap
Yeah.
or sleep good.
Yeah.
Just can't make up their minds. No, we're allowed to change our minds.
Huh? Yeah.
Gimp, he said women just can't make up their mind.
I know. I'll have 3 different dishes tomorrow from what I said today.
I know
You know,
I gotta,
I want to get the tables all set up and, make it look nice.
yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go feed Ray, get him dinner made.
What do
'Cause
you
it's
make?
5:20. I'm just gonna throw a pizza in the oven, a frozen pizza.
Yeah, I'm just going to eat something quick.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna make a frozen pizza, get it cooked, eat, and then I might hop back online. We can visit some more. Are you gonna be up for a while, Gimp?
Well, I
The
am,
wife
so.
just has to make an apple salad to take to our friend where everyone else is cooking. Oh, nice. That's good.
That sounds good.
Yeah, an apple salad. I could eat that. All right, well, then I will shut down. I'm going to go get Ray fed, go cook something, and
I'm going to go out and have a cigarette, and then I'm going to come back
okay, and then I'll pop back on. We'll
Well,
go back
message
live.
me and let me know.
Yeah, I'll text you before I go on,
Okay.
and then you can come up and chat with me, and hopefully someone else will also come up on the panel because I have the panel thing set. So if anybody wants to come up and chat, they're more than welcome. You know.
Alrighty.
And I'll pin it again when we come on after a while. I figure, I don't know, 6:30, 7ish.
I wasn't at the trivia because I couldn't find it. I
Oh, I finally got over there, but it was close to being done, and then I went to bed. I was
I
tired.
couldn't find it. Of course, I'm all new at this stuff, so
I was there for quite a while, Gimp. I played for a little bit, and then I got tired. So, but I was there. I was trying to at least get one. I did get one. I did get one answer, but only one. Okay, you two. If you're still up, I'll see you in an hour or so. Okay? Probably in an hour.
okay.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye, Willie dude.